Hey guys, it's Mason with Danger MCE, and today I'm going to show you guys a simple zombie strategy. It'll get you up to about 25 rounds or more. So yeah, I've seen a couple of really bad gameplay, commentary, zombie strategy things, especially the one by Fisticuffs. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about, so I thought it was pretty funny when I was watching it. It was really sad that how little he knew. So I am going to show you guys a nice quick guide for how to get to 25 or more rounds. So first round, you're going to start off shooting everybody 4 times in the body and then knifing them once. You can shoot them up to 6 times. I like doing 4 just because it's simple. You kill 2 zombies per clip, but that'll get you maximum points. It'll get you about 40, and then 40 points for the shooting, 130 points for the knife. So that's almost 200 points per kill. So it's pretty simple like that, and you get a lot of points quickly in the first 2 to 3 rounds. So basically I just skip forward a little, and it's round 2. So I started shooting them 8 times each, and then knifing them, and then I pulled out an Olympia just because I wanted to make this go kind of quick. I don't recommend buying an Olympia or an M14, it's just something I did this game. And then here I'm showing you, there's a lock-on feature, so when you tap the left trigger, it'll auto lock on to his body, and that's good to use the first couple rounds because it's easy to aim on your target. So yeah. Basically, you're going to want to buy Quick Revive at the beginning because when you get down it gives you upgraded pistols, and you can buy it 3 times in like the first section of the game. I've heard that it comes back, but I've never checked. So yeah, basically if you get an insta-kill, knife only, don't shoot unless there's a lot of people. But if there's just a couple little groups, I'd recommend knifing them just because how many points you get. It's better to get 130 points than 60 points for shooting them. So yeah, you just saw me go into the next room, and if you ever feel like you're getting overwhelmed, don't risk it, just open the next door. It's not worth dying and having to restart and wasting 10 or 15 minutes getting back to the spot that you were. So I'm chilling in this room for the next couple rounds until after dogs even. But I got lucky and the mystery box is actually in this room. So after this round I go and buy a gun. So yeah, just a couple other tips. Always keep a slow walker or crawler. Never kill the last guy because you always want to have time to do what you want. So I grab a sniper here, but I retry and I think I get a LMG, the shotgun I mean. Then for dogs, you want to use the LT tap trick, so that when you aim in, it'll automatically center on the dog's body, and it's kind of like quick scoping. You want to aim in and pull the trigger at the same time, and that'll get a good shot on him, especially with a shotgun. If you don't have a shotgun, spam the trigger. Tap it as fast as you can like you're trying to fire a semi-automatic gun. That'll help a lot. And then you want to grab a couple guns and get something decent before you move on. And then you want to move on to the alleyway where I'm at right now. And once you get overwhelmed, you want to run right away. Never wait until you're getting hit, because that's just a waste of a quick revive that you bought, and it doesn't need to be done because you're going to move on anyways. So, another tip is play on high sensitivity. I'd say 5 or higher. I play on 10. It makes it, or it's really good for zombies because in zombies you always have to be turning around looking in all directions to make sure no one's coming up behind you. So I always play on 10 sensitivity. Online I'll do 8 or 9 or 10 or something, but definitely 10 in zombies. It's really helpful because of how fast you can turn around. And I play with Turtle Beach headset, and that helps too because you can kind of hear how far away they are and where they're at. But once you get to the power room in the main stage of the theater, you want to, as soon as you get 2,500 points, you want to go straight to buy Juggernaut. This will increase your health to 4 or 5 hits instead of 2 to get down, and it does help a lot if you get cornered for a second and have to like run out. So I just skipped the part where I killed that guy, and I went on to get the Galil, and I think I have an RPK also. But yeah, you definitely want to get an LMG, HK21 or a RPK. They're high damage, high clip, or high mag capacity guns, and they hold a lot of extra ammo. It's kind of like the MG42 or the Browning in World at War. I know Fisticuffs was saying travel light with an SMG, and that's definitely not what you want to do, because zombies don't run that fast. You can outrun them even with an LMG, but I recommend getting an LMG and a Thunder Gun. I don't recommend a ray gun because of the splash damage that it does, and if you shoot a guy that's close to you, you lower your health by at least half, even with Juggernaut. So I definitely do not recommend the ray gun. But you can see I'm linking the teleporter. That's one of the things you have to do first after you buy Juggernaut, because that's part of the strategy later on. You're going to be teleporting and running a circle or a couple like laps until you kill everyone, and then you got to link the teleporter again. And then during dogs, you always want to keep moving, because if you get cornered with dogs, it's hard to run away from them. So I like to keep kind of just walking around. You don't need a sprint or anything, just know where they're at all times. And yeah, so this is the first time I'm going to be teleporting, and right now I have enough points to pack-a-punch both my guns. And you want to teleport the second you get hit. If you get hit once, just teleport, because it's better to simply teleport and go and run a lap and shoot everyone than to get downed in the teleporter and then lose your Juggernaut and Quick Revive, because that's like 3,000 points that are just wasted because of some stupid thing. So I just teleported back to the main lobby, and you don't want to run into that little hallway. You want to stay on the mainframe pad and shoot down the hallway as they come. Once they start getting out of that little hallway entrance by the couch and the Nazi flag, you want to run up the stairs and around. I didn't do it this round just because I had so little zombies left. At the end of the round, I think I have just one guy left. And then the light on the front of the teleporter that's red right now, you just saw a second ago, right there, you have to wait for that to turn green, and then you have to link it again. You have to link it every round. I don't know why they did it. I think it should just cost 1,500 to teleport. That would be simpler, but you know, they do everything for a reason, I guess. Then it would be too easy. But you want to link it and then kill the last guy. And basically from round 10 or 11 on, you want to always have the teleporter linked and be inside the teleporter waiting to teleport up. I think this is a full round, showing exactly what I do all round. So basically you just chill inside the teleporter. Once you get hit once or twice, you teleport, and then once you get back to the main lobby, you want to have the Speed Cola side room open, the upstairs hallway and stuff, because when you spawn back in the lobby, you want to make a lap up that way. It's too hard to run through to the MPL room and back around through the alleyway and through the stage side room and then back to there, because they start coming through that middle hallway right when you spawn at the front. So Once you teleport out of here, go to the main lobby or to one of the secret rooms. If you can see, I just grabbed that tape. There's one in every room, and then once you teleport back to the projector, you can stick it in there. So I threw a grenade, and what you guys didn't see is that I got down, I think, on round 13. So I just bought Quick Revive again, and I had already bought Juggernaut. I like bouncing grenades off walls while I'm running, that way I don't have to turn around. And it's pretty simple. You just kind of angle it right and it'll bounce into a crowd. So what you're going to want to do is run up the stairs, run to this point where the 4 pillars are, shoot a few, and then once they start getting close to you, run to the next hallway, which is to your right, which is the hallway I'm just about to run down. And you never want to stop in the middle of stairs. Never stop in the middle of stairs or hallways or any small entrance. You always want to run straight through them, because if you get trapped there on both sides, it's really hard to get out, and that's an easy way you could get down. And you want to avoid getting down as much as possible. So while you're waiting for the people, I think I have like 4 or 5 left this round. Just wait in the stage room. The stage has a lot of exits that you can run out, so you don't really have to worry about getting cornered. But yeah, keep moving, keep turning around and checking where everyone is, and don't get cornered. That's pretty much it. Use the teleporter, run laps, get a decent gun. Don't be afraid to buy a new gun, especially if you're close to low on ammo. Like, if you have less than 3 clips left, I'd recommend buying a gun. Even if you can't pack-a-punch it, just buy it so that you have something to shoot them with, so you're not stuck with a couple grenades. But yeah, so you'll see I'm going to link the teleporter in a second. And then that's pretty much it for the strategy. You want to keep doing that for as many rounds as you want. I mean, you can, if you do it correctly, you can last, I've lasted to 29, 30 rounds once. I'm sure you could get further. It's just kind of boring after a while. So if you're playing, pause the game for a little bit, and then resume it a little bit later, and it'll be kind of fun. If I ever get to a really high round, I'll record it and I'll put a video up of the last round, so you can see what it's like. But yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe and like this video. If you guys enjoyed this, I'll be sure to make some more tutorials or other things like that. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.